through the wall. Guess you finally decided to come out of the fucking wall, Shadow. Good. You can sit down and patch that hole. Then, I don't know, we could have like some drinks and shit. I don't fucking know. I didn't realize you were like the Kool-Aid man and stuff, but anyway, how the fuck are you, Shadow? It's nice to see you. So, yeah, for anybody that hasn't like caught up with like Zomboid and crap for the last like week or so, I've got like a mechanic person at the moment, and I'm trying my hardest to go around and just like get my cars fixed up. They're mostly in good condition. I don't know what other part I was supposed to get, fuck knows. But I gotta go around town and pull fuel out of broken down cars, since broken down cars seem to have fuel now. I don't think they always did, but they do now. So yeah, just gotta find where my notes are. What else are we doing? Yeah, the fuck you guys been up to? Oh, let me move my notes over there. There we go. Originally starts gathering bricks and pieces. Good man. What are you up to, Weaver? What are you doing today? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we fixed up some of the house cars. We found a bit of food. We got a good car and we walked back to get it. That's kind of what happened Monday. Yeah, Monday this week. I am so out of whack because I think there was a car going past. Anyway, because like there's a few days I'm going to be missing. Like I missed Thursday's stream. I had to be awake during the day. Next week, I'm going to miss Tuesday and Thursday's stream because again, I've got to be awake during the day. But Monday's going to be Rimworld instead. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. To be Rimworld on Monday and there'll be Project Zomboid on Friday. It's going to be really weird because then the last week of this month, I have no streams for the whole week. So I feel like I'm like working down to like less and less days, and it's really weird. It's a Catholic holiday today or something. I got a free day from work. Nice. Now, I think we were good. I think I fed her. I don't know if I entirely fed her. I'm just going to grab another can. I don't know if she can grab that from there, but we'll try. Stressed, actually. I hate being the bump of my friend group lately. Oh, yeah. Well, just know that being the responsible one in your friend group is always optional. Sometimes, you know, especially when it's a collection of adults, it's their own problem to adult themselves. So, there is that. Alright. So she's eaten. We're good. Let me see. Where did my... Oh no, I've got my bat. Hey, Sarah. Welcome in. Alright. Let's get sipping if you'll let me drive. Am I in my passenger seat again? Hold on. I keep getting in the wrong fucking side of my car because I'm Australian. This is the hardest part about this game, I swear. Honestly, for me, it's a bit of the driving. Also, let me know, I haven't got the thing up that says, like, let me know if there's any issues, but do let me know if we've got any, like, video, audio issues. I know the game's lagging a bit. I don't know what that's about. But, it could be because it's raining. I was playing games earlier, so I'm not really sure, but, if the audio starts dropping, let me know, because my partner's, like, playing games elsewhere in the house, and, we don't tend to have that much bandwidth for me streaming, so I must have taken the wrong corner. Either that or it's down this corner that's got the cars. Yeah, here we go. I want to check these guys out because we might have fuel here. Alright. Let's just get rid of you just real quick. So there has been like a little bit of like game laggage just there, but that could have been related to rain. I'm not really sure. Wow, I think you're the only one who thinks a character like a cat. Oh my god, it's great. Why? Like, just because, like, I don't feel like I self-embody her. Like, I know a lot of people do, like, the whole, like, full tilt character roleplay and stuff like that, and I don't do that. But, like, it doesn't mean that, like, I don't care about my person. Yeah, go check the front. I'm guessing we don't have fuel in this. This is like the worst time to be out trying to get fuel. It's in the rain. Also, my character's got harder hearing. So there is that. I also need to get my electrical up so I can do hot wiring. Preferably. So that one's missing an engine. What about this one here? Can I get in front of it? Yes, I can. I mean, yeah. I don't have to be responsible. I just don't like ignoring them either because, hey, then I'm only adding to trouble. Yes, but there will be something at some point in your life that you will come across a point where taking on other people's troubles and burdens and, like, you know, when people won't help themselves and shit, like, it's not your responsibility, it's not your problem to fix, you know? And it's good that at the moment, you're not, like, in that, like, overwhelming state of life, but there will come a time, someday, eventually, where you just don't have the capacity for that. And it's okay to not be the responsible adult in the group and let others take care of themselves. Just know that, you know? Because sometimes it can be a really hard thing to deal with when you actually have to step back and let people be their own problem, you know? I haven't found fuel on these ones yet, but I have found radios to steal, so that's good. Also, I absolutely fucking lost it laughing with the title. By the way, I found myself uniquely hilarious. Because I was literally like walking around kind of singing the song. And I'm like, wait a minute, I should check like the proper lyrics and shit for it. But yeah, I don't have a tire iron. I was going to take the good, whatever the fuck these are, the brakes. They're looking pretty good. But yeah, anyway, I ended up like looking up the song and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just going to slightly change it. I'll put stuff in the car for now. Oh no, I do have the lug wrench. Okay, well, maybe I will take that then. I don't have the jack though. I thought I had a jack, but I don't. I've got a tire pump. Yeah, and that's it. I don't probably care. It's just usually there's some form of connecting with the character, like, did I eat or did we eat? I'm just playing as a cat. No, the thing is though, like, no matter what game I play, like, I never refer to the person as me, if you notice. It literally doesn't matter what game I'm playing. I don't know why, but it's always, like, whatever the character is, it's always they or her or whatever. It's never me. Probably because, like I said, I've got... Oh, there's a jack. I can actually do the tires. Cool. Probably because, like, I have my own character, right? Because I have my own avatar and stuff, and I've always had my own character and stories and stuff. I identify with her. She's me. So sometimes you'll hear me say, when I'm talking about her, as me. Or, you know, I'm sitting this way or whatever, right? But you'll normally only ever hear it in reference to my avatar. Because it's the only one I actually, like, identify with in that way. All my other stuff, all my other games and stuff, it's just, yeah, it's just a person. I don't know why. I just do. Let's uninstall a tire. This will get me some tire XP too. My person's got like 5 mechanics, I think. Almost 6. And my cars back home are almost perfect. Now, I don't want her to be holding that. This is a shit tire. Okay, can I take this? Yes, sweet. And this is going to make it shit to move these, but I already moved them out of the way originally, so it's fine. And I must have taken... Did I take the engine parts from these guys? Hold on. Yeah, go back to the front. Actually, it's really nice to hear, not going to lie, but yeah. I'm taking lots of my time lately. Yeah. But that's the thing is, I don't know, I think because that's just something that I've had to deal with before, where I'm always the responsible and reliable person, and dependable and shit. And it can be very hard to suddenly not be dependable or not be the person that somebody needs, kind of thing. But, yeah. You just gotta know that, like, you're a person too, and you have every right to say this is not my problem and let, like, shit implode. Because sometimes shit also has to implode too for some people to, like, really, like, make difference. try to change something, you know. I might have broken that a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we got some half decent brakes. Go chuck those in the car. I only need like a couple of brakes. There we go. Heavy duty vehicle brakes too. That'd be good. Most of my cars are heavy duty. I'll check this last red car. I don't think I checked the other one, but I think they were all red. This one stood out because it had some green on it. Also, there aren't like... There's no zombies around here. This is good. Yeah, I'm still going to go down into town because these cars got no fuel in them. But I'm trying to fill up all my jerry cans with as much... This one's got kind of okay tire on it. I'm trying to take as much fuel as I can. And trying to get some electronics stuff. I don't know, this one's got a tiny bit of fuel. Alright, I'll grab some stuff off this. And I'll grab that brake, that suspension thing. And then I'll come back for the fuel in a minute. But yeah, I'm trying to get some... Because as far as I'm concerned, my person could just die any moment in any battle. And the way I see it is, if I have all these things, or we've done whatever we can to fix up my cars, then they'll be in a good enough condition, you know? I could get my cans and come back down here. I also noticed that she walks a bit weird with that one on. I don't think there's anything wrong with her leg. No, her legs are still good. It's a bit cold-hearted to be... to very empathetic personalities. But when you got to do what you got to do sometimes, some people don't even realize they're burdening you with caring about their well-being. Yeah. Did you have any tips for Zomboid from me? Not really, not yet. I am still struggling with the keeping her alive aspect at this point. And yeah, Shadow's correct. If you're somebody that like cares about others and stuff, and you have to like do something that's like kind of harsh, it can be really difficult to do it because it hurts. It hurts you to be the one to not be like caring and stuff. But in reality, the person that's like kind of overwhelming you probably either doesn't even realize, or they just don't care. They know and they don't care that it's harming others and stuff. And yeah, sometimes you just got to remember that the other people might not even know that it's a problem for you or care. Hold on, let me walk around to the other side. That's one of the hardest part about caring about people. Oh, I need a hose. Hold on. That's a damn good point. Why are you running weird? Give me that. Yeah, check the battery in there too. I kind of don't want that water bottle to be empty. I do have food on me. Just check them there for the moment because I'm concerned that she might fill it with fuel. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't mind going in the house just over here and just seeing if I could grab some water before we go down into town. I did give her like a 2-liter soft drink before we like left, but she's like already choked it. She's also very tired. It is coming into nighttime. I could pull us down over into here if this place is okay. And I hope I got all the fuel from that. I'll see if we can just shack up at that house for the night because it looks like it's going to get dark soon. There is one guy there. Just gotta be careful with that. Alright. Unequipped, please. Unequipped both of those. Chuck. I know, it didn't get a lot of it, but it got some stuff. Man, this storm though. Yeah, that's my drink. Give me that. Okay, so I do have kind of some drink. But if I can, I'd like to just take it to the nearby house and just like let her sleep. Pretty sure this is the wrong side of the car again. Oh man. I do kind of wish that I could like change it to be like localized for me kind of thing, because like yeah, I'm Australian, so every so often I go to the wrong side of the car. There's no front door on this, or there's... Oh shit! What the fuck? Literal drop bear action right here. I am not going to stay in that house. I'm not even going to stay here and fight you. I don't care. Get into my car. Okay, we're gonna move down the street because fuck that place. What the shit? You know, the other thing too is because she can't hear, she wouldn't have heard that. Now, I have stayed in a couple of the places over here. I'll stay, not that one, I'll stay with this one. Oh, there's a zombie there. I'll stay in that one if I can get in. Yeah, I don't really have any tips or advice for Project Zomboid at this time. Probably the only thing I could think of that might be useful is for people that are like playing a game. Is if you're struggling to like, oh shit, there goes my bat. If you're struggling to like find some enjoyment and stuff, like, I don't know, just set yourself like a goal or something and focus on that like one goal. There is maybe a broken window. Maybe. That way, like if you have an objective, it's not too bad. Okay. I've definitely been here before. It looks like all the windows are shut. Give me my torch for just a second. I don't have any in here, but I can get water. So just fill that up. All right. So we should be fine with like water and stuff. We've got like the kitchen. Is there anything in here? There shouldn't be because I know there is some stuff. I'll grab a couple of cans of stuff if there's food. I was thinking there wasn't going to be any food, but the game did kind of respawn a bunch of things. Oh, fucking hell, there's a zombie coming up to a window. Okay, how about we just see if in here is safe? Looks like we got a safe-ish room. Can you turn around? There we go. I don't know what's going on with her and turning around. There's sunflower seeds in there, but I don't want to try to get it. Can you face the door, please? The torch is like acting really weird tonight, and I don't know why. Close the curtains and turn your thing off. Let's have a sleep. I know there's a zombie going to be bashing up against that window, but we should be fine in here. Yeah, that's true. This friend's mental health has been going down lately because of a few events and can't do much because they don't want to talk to me about it. I don't blame. Just usually feel awful when they tell me about stuff and then leave me at that. That's the hardest part is sometimes people want you to know that there's a problem, but they don't want you to be doing anything about it at this time. You did break in. Hi, mate. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, sometimes people aren't ready to be helped, but being conscious that there is a problem is sometimes enough help. I love how these bread knives look like they're like amazing giant swords and shit, but they're super not useful. Okay, so if he broke in, this window looks like it's fine. Did he break in from the kitchen? Is this where he came in? Yes. Okay. I love how because she's like hard of hearing, she literally cannot hear that. These houses around here are kind of shit. I'll be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you with my stuff? Fuck off, love. I got a broken bat. Oh, man. Yeah, thanks for talking to me about it. I feel better about it. That's all good. Let me give that steak knife. Let's take that with us. I'm not sure if I have more weapons with me, but I just want to check around my car. I think we should be okay. I think my car's good. Please don't localize Project Zomboid for Australia. I don't want to fight spider snakes and lizards at home, addition of zombies. Well, that's why I said if they're gonna bring out, you know, animals and stuff, I personally don't want to come across a house that has like fucking dogs or something like that. You know, you walk into a goddamn building and there's like a starving dog that's like gonna attack you because it's hungry and stuff. I don't want to deal with that shit either. So, we'll put the soft drink back for the moment. Hey, Philbike. Back, what are you up to? What are you roaring? Okay, she's getting weepy noises again. No, other side of the car. Let's just chill in the car for a second. Let's get her some food. And I can find my door. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There's the door. Alright, so we've got food in the boot. But I also have food on me, so we're going to eat a bit of this while I have my drink. Alright. So, I'll get her some food. I have had her going up in weight, and I'm a little bit concerned about what that means for fighting later. But at the same time, I don't really care. As long as, like, it doesn't, like, harm us down the road, it should be fine. Okay, I'll drop that tin out later. Apparently the can of tomatoes isn't enough. How are they not enough? You just ate a whole can of tomatoes. Eat a whole can of carrots. I can't even imagine that. Canned carrots. It's just, they probably exist. I just don't look at canned food section very often. So how goes my day? It goes all right. I don't know, I kind of woke up earlier. Had time to, like, exist for a while. I found the candies I was talking about the other day that I couldn't remember what they were called. And they arrived today, so that was great. So I literally ate a box of those. They're called runts. I just couldn't remember what the fuck they were called, but yeah, that's what they are. Good shit. I also had to add, like, a little bit of sherbet to it because the cost of delivery on the order, but that's okay. I haven't started eating those yet, but I'll eat them later. There is a fucking lot of zombies here. I do want car access though, but I don't think I'm gonna survive if I fight all these guys. There is those two, they're mine. Well, look around. I looked up for you. Yeah, the runts, the candies. Yeah, it turns out they were correct. I did think that they were, because I'm like, they sounded right. I might park down here, maybe. Maybe if I can fight off a couple of these dudes. Yeah, anyway, I ended up ordering some of those, which was nice, because now I have those. I played some Battlefield. That was interesting. Yeah, role-playing projects. I avoid eating boxes of food. I didn't eat a whole box of food. They come in a little box. Like, do you know, like, Nerds? Like the candies and shit? It's like that. It's actually a kind of good card there. So thank you for the follow, TSV. Yeah, no, I ended up just eating like I guess like a packet of stuff, maybe? Be the best way to say it. I'm still on the radio. I'll disassemble that while I'm waiting for the zombies to approach me. Oh, they're at my car. Oh, okay. Hold on. A whole box of Cheez-Its. Normal shit for me. I don't think I've had, like, Cheez-Its. Unless you're talking about, like, Cheezels. Like, then I know what you're on about. Get away from my car. I don't want you to break, like, a window or something. Cheez-Its are just cheese crackers. I don't know what Stray has. We have two things for that. We have country cheese biscuits, and we have, I think they're called Cheds, which are like rough cheesy biscuits. Or a nightstick, I need that. And you got a bulletproof vest. It is in extra shit condition, so I don't actually want that. Very interesting. Mate, can you get away from my car? Yeah, what else we got? I don't know what else we got. I ended up getting some spicy Doritos. Some flaming hot Doritos. I'm trying to get my spice tolerance back up to where I want it to be before I have to do the hot ones eating challenge next month. Because like I stopped eating a lot of my spicy food, and then for like the purpose of like hospital and like some other stuff we had going on, I can eat spicy stuff for a little bit. It's doing all the weepy music again. She's not dying, I don't think. I don't know. I sounded so offended, I'm sorry. No, I probably described it like it's like a box of candy, but if you had seen the box of candy, I would have been like really sick if I had eaten all that. Also, I need to just check my car to see what else I need to get, because I think I've got car parts in here. And I also have to check if they damaged this too. So, the square cheese crackers. Oh, I know what you're on about now. I don't think we have one like that. What's this I'd say is maybe the country cheese? Maybe? I just eat Mexican food for months straight. Now, see, my spice tolerance, right, is, you know, the, what do you call it? The fire noodle challenge with the 2 times spicy fire noodles that you get. That's what I was eating every day. And I sort of stopped. I stopped for a little bit because obviously like I had stuff going on and whatever. But yeah, I need to kind of go back up to that again. I'm going to do the hot one stuff. Okay, I don't know. There's 2 cars here. I'll check these guys for some bits and pieces. That one didn't have any fuel in it, but it's a mostly good car. I also, hold on. I didn't check if it had gear in the back. I'm around town trying to get fuel, so... Oh, hello, ratchet. That would be useful. I don't need none of that. I'm gonna leave that in the car, because I don't need none of it. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing with the music. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I'm dying. Hold on. Oh, that's the Unclogger's car. Hold on. They don't have fuel in it, though. I wonder if there's anything inside it, though. I haven't tried that, but just had... Oh, my coffee would... Does that make you sick, Ruffle? Coffee is more sugar. Wait, what? Hold on. What did I miss there? A coffee would make you sick. Coffee is more sugar. I don't follow you there. So with Crohn's disease, for instance, I wasn't really able to have coffee for ages as well. It would make me pretty sick as well. But like, I do drink coffee every so often. I just don't really have any reason to really drink it here at home. And yeah, I don't know. It still hits me pretty hard when I drink it. But like I have coffee anywhere between 1 to 2 coffee scoops with anywhere from 0 to 4 sugars and milk or no milk. It literally just depends on the day. I want to put that away. Half a cup of sugar per cup of coffee. Depends. Usually if I'm doing coffee, lately, I tend to do 2 coffee and 4 sugars lately, which is quite a lot, but I'm mostly using it for like the energy sort of aspect than anything else. I'm also trying to get some electrical skills here while I'm at it. Not just for me, but I don't want to be like 20 minutes after see me rush to the bathroom. This is coming in hot. What, related to the coffee and stuff? A gallon of ranch. This show requests a gallon of ranch. What? I'm not going on hot ones, just to clarify. I am getting the hot ones, like, what do you call it? Their sauces, and then I'll have to eat that on stream. I'm not showing my face, just to clarify for anybody that's like waiting for that. That's not a thing that's happening. It's more of like, I'll have like images of the food and then I'll have to like eat it. I was hoping to have my VTuber ready for it, but I won't have her ready in time. But I still want to do it as part of the September event because I know I'll have my partner here in case of medical reasons. So I'll be okay. This one's also got no fuel. It's got like a half decent fuel thing. I'm pretty sure there was something else in my cars that I needed. I kind of want to take the engine parts though. If I'm going to stand here, I might as well take the engine parts. It's got one good wheel at the back. I don't know if wheels are all standard or whatever. Rear left tire. That's only 80%. I'm harvesting car parts while I'm at it. If I can't get fuel, I might as well harvest the parts. Now, I am going to try to walk up and around the corner here because I've got the couple of cars marked up that I want to go to. Where am I? I'm very, very close. It is just over there. There's just a lot of zombies over there. I don't want to take my car into it. I also don't want to leave one of my cars here, but I guess I can go in swinging and try to clear out zombies first. As long as I've fed her. For fuck's sake, why is she hungry again? They're growing weaker. Honey, I just fed you. What the fuck is wrong with this one? She's got high weight now. She's creeping up too. I will make you do push-ups, love. Like every time she hungers, I'll make her do push-ups. All right, have some fucking mushroom soup. And I guess we're going to go zombie whacking. I'll leave whatever else I've got in my backpack in the car. I'll go try to clear out the zombies. My bat may also break, so I want to take my